The world gives us a variety of means in language learning. We have films, music, books, apps. We also have crash courses, meetups, and a lot more options. But the theories of second language acquisition focuses on two major aspects. We have the input and the output. So what does this mean? When we say input, or as what Stephen Krashen calls it, comprehensible input, it is the way we take in the knowledge or the way we internalize thoughts. We internalize words, sounds, meanings. These are important for us to master a new target language. Because in order for us to learn anything, we need someone or something to basically teach us first. In language perspectives, let's use learning our mother tongue as an example. So when we were born, we certainly don't have any idea of what's going on around us. However, eventually we have our mother, father, and the environment to teach us sounds over and over again until it finally makes sense, or until the things around us finally make sense in our brains. This is what input language learning tools are trying to imitate or trying to emulate to us. They effectively do the same thing that our mother did when we were all still babies. Now, the medium may change. It can be spoken or written, but the theory remains the same. It is inputting information until we remember it. Now, output is the exact opposite. It is when we perform the task on our own, as the other end of the cycle, and learn the skill. Let's use the same example earlier. So after your mom has annoyed you for like a millionth time speaking to you in baby talk, you finally have the guts, the courage, the effort, or the confidence to utter your first word, finally outputting what you've heard. So why is it important for us to understand these? According to Stephen Krashen, the most efficient way to learn a new language is to combine input and output. Think of it like breathing. If you just inhale, you will die. If you just exhale, you will also die. But if you combine both, in and out continuously, this will help you live and grow. Same works with languages. Even if you spend your whole life learning grammar rules or mastering linguistics, but not applying the language on your daily conversations in your daily life, you will never complete the cycle and will never be fluent. Even if you use the language, but not really adding more comprehensible inputs, this will keep you stagnant. In addition, some people will prefer books over apps, or vice versa. Some will start with grammar, others will forget about it. Some will input for years, others produce output from day one, but this is really depending on your personal choice or preference. The theory says that it can also be based on your psychological profile. But it doesn't really matter what medium we use or what teachers will use. We need messages that we can understand. We need messages that we are interested about for us to have the drive and the ability to learn that new language.